What's up, my YouTube followers? It's your boy Samaj J back with another City Light Off-Grid Living video. Part 2 of building a new pen for my goats. So let's get into it. Oh, so in part 1, at the end, y'all saw that I was trying to do the beam up here. So far what I've done, or what I'm thinking about I'm going to do, is still closing in the way that I was going to close it in. And then just pretty much just going with the flow. So y'all see it get done when it get done as I'm doing it. So let's go. All right, y'all. So what I did was I went around just to make sure like that my back half was good on being able to drill it down onto the other pallet, so that way the roof is stable and secure. And then so now I'm gonna go ahead and drill the inside. Well, actually I might start with the outside instead of doing the inside, as of right now. So let's see if I got enough screws in my pocket. All right, y'all, so I got my outside done, and now I'm finna do the inside. Get the inside drilled down. Shit, I might not need to. Yeah, so the inside really don't need to be drilled down as much because the back can't really go nowhere. But so that's secure. So now I got my back half. Now it's time to figure out the front half. Or the front half, I gotta figure out the back half. One of these halves I gotta figure out what side, how I wanna do this. So now that y'all can see. Alright, y'all. I'm stuck a little bit. Well, not really stuck, but kind of don't know where to go right now, because then I have all this open space right here that I won't have a board for, which, hold on. Damn, it's too short. Um, so I still gotta close this piece in. So if I do that, I don't know, y'all. I think I might be stuck. Cause I still gotta cover this with a tarp. Like I plan on, I got a tarp that I'm gonna use, well, that they got now, that I'm probably gonna cut in half, or probably use the whole thing and like put across the top. But I still want some type of support, like right here in the middle. See what else I got. Hold on. Okay, so I got this, which I might be able to use back there, and then back side. Henry, shut up. Booyah. All right, y'all. So what I'm thinking is, I got this back piece. So if since this is not heavy, it's light, and I won't have to use this, I could just drill those down to that to have that as balance and support. So I honestly don't think that I would need this, because that will hold it back up. Let's see. Only thing is to do it is to try it. The only thing to it is to do it. Let's see how it work out. damn bit in there. Alright, y'all. As y'all saw, I gotta use this board. So I mean, I could probably use this or here. Boom. See? Well, sometimes planning is necessary, sometimes planning not necessary. Just go for it. And shit, that's what I did. Just go for it. So, and then, yep. Damn. But let's see. So, I got this piece covered in. Then it still leaves this area. But at least depending on how wide that pallet is, I could probably move it. Well, no, actually I can't, because it's not to stay here. So that could sit there. So that means them other pallets will come across here. And at least if I got majority of the area closed in, and like this little piece here, it matter, and then it don't matter, because like I said, I still got to put a tarp across it or whatever. For the most part, most of it is even, but then some of it not. So with their feeders that I have for them, which is their what you call it, feeders, they hay feeders. I could utilize this to hang it, so I can hang like one there, and then I can hang like one in a different spot or something like that. But yeah, let's see. Look, telling y'all like this, I'm just going with the flow, so y'all get to see me in action, I guess. Real, uncut, no editing, mess ups, fuck ups, whatever you want to call them, boo boos. So let's see. And then also, y'all, remember I was saying like that side that was like crooked, and like I wanted to like straighten it up. If not, my OC is gonna kick in. Fixed it, cause this bar here gonna go across, and then I could push it out and then drill it in it to keep it straight. So boom, there's a will, there's a way. So, but once I get this closed in, let's see, I need to put, let's see how this palette. got that pallet right there. So I think I got one more pallet that'll fit across here. And then this other pallet that I got, I probably could use that or something. Be right back. Alright, y'all. I'm back. Whoop, no. So I got this because I thought that it was gonna fit up here, but obviously that's not the case. So that was a waste. Henry, shut up. Turn this one down. I don't know, y'all. This one ain't fitting. I thought it was gonna fit. And then again, it might. Henry. Y'all, this is the most ghetto it's been. There he is. It's so ghetto. It's so rigged up, pieced together. But guess what? It accomplishes what I needed to do. And I needed to house my goats, and that's what it's gonna do. It's gonna house my goats. So, but so far, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. Piecing it in, getting it together. Gotta close this piece in right here. But let's get this drilled in and move y'all right here. Put y'all see. Bet. All right, y'all. So now I got this piece right here. So what I might have to do is at least get a piece of a 2x4 and put here. But I have 2 spots that I need to fill in for, I think we use that piece right there. I got 2 spots. I got one back there, and I got one back there, and then I got one right here that I need to fill in to, what you call it? Back here. Luna. Luna. So, use this, which I think if I use, which at this point I'm being lazy. I'm being lazy right now. See if I could get it off without breaking it. Got one. Look, that apart. See. Alright, yeah, so it's a piece over there that I'm finna go put together, or piece together. Boom, I got that. So now to fill in this piece. Y'all, my drill went dead. I got another one. I'm biting. Alright, so I got that part fixed, closed in. I got a piece over there that I need to close in, but I only got one board. So, but anywho, this is gonna be my door. Perfect. Kinda. I think I got some hinges that I could use. Put my hinges on it. I have to dig this out. That way it can close. Have it to open out. Hinges. So put the hinges on there. Open out this piece. There's a root, y'all. Had to put some oomph in it. think I might only have one hinge, so I could put it in the middle. Try to close this in and open it up. So now also what I'm thinking, y'all, is if I don't have any hinges, or to keep from going to have to buy hinges, I could do like I have on their pen already now. It's the fence that's up there, which actually I may end up using that fence that's up there, and then it just be like a empty pen for like, just there's no door on it. And then obviously I would put a door on it if I need it, because that one I'm not taking apart. Like, I'm not gonna take that pen down. I don't know if y'all can see me in that glare. But what I was saying was, if I don't use this as a door, I could just use the fence that I have on that, which the fence is up high, and then I could actually utilize that piece to probably put across here, to close this in, because I still needed to get this piece here closed in. So instead of putting a instead of putting a pallet across there. But that pen, I'm not taking that one down. That one just won't have a door on it, obviously. And then I could put that fence up over here the same way I did with that one, which was, I think I used U-shaped nails to put those in. If I have some more of those, I could use those. Or I could, put a nail in it and bend it, put it across. Or I could zip tie it. Yeah. So that'd be second alternative, because I don't think I have any hinges. I think I only have a latch. Yeah, I think I only got a latch. So, yeah, let me see. Let's get this part closed in first. And then, yeah, so there we go. Let's take a look at it, see what I got so far. We're gonna do an outside view. So this is from the outside. Obviously, yeah, it's rigged up, or ghetto, whatever you want to call it, or pieced together. That it is, but it serves the purpose that I needed to serve for. It is a home or a shelter for my goats. So that I have. It's sturdy. You see, it's kind of like go down a little bit in the middle. That's because of the simple fact that the way that the boarding is, obviously it's not all flat across, but it's sturdy. Shaking it. See the whole tree shaking because it's connected to the tree. Oh shit, the camera shaking too. But yeah, but this is a piece right here that I need to fill in. This little gap piece, because that been squeezed out and got out through there. Which I may actually, I just looked over, I could probably put a tree stump right there. Put a tree stump, fit it in, and probably screw it in, or put a board behind it. See, I be quick on my feet. Sometimes you got to be. And I got one little piece of board left too. And then I still actually got 2 pieces of pallets left. So, but yeah. Oh shit, that's the other side of it. These the 2 pallets I didn't use, and then that was that piece that I put across there. Like I said, once again, it's ghetto. It's a little hood. It's pieced together, ratchet or whatever. But hey, I utilize free pallets that I didn't have to pay for, that somebody was throwing away. Someone threw it away, obviously. And I use what I need to do with it. So now the top part, you'll be able to see the top part, but then you really won't be able to see it. 'Cause like I said, I have a tarp that I'm gonna put across it, just so that way, you know, there's no rain getting in, even though I don't think we got no rain coming anytime soon. But if we do, you know, I still have a tarp across it. It's a heavy duty tarp. It may not cover all of it, but it'll cover most of it. I at least try to do it on like more so on one side, so then that way, you know, they got enough sense to get out the rain and raining, they could, you know, get back on the other side. But I believe it covers most of it. I don't know if y'all can see it over there. So it covers both those pallets. I mean, both those pins. So if it covers both of those pins, then and then it still actually hangs down on the side and all that, I think it'll probably fully cover this one, which would be good. And then if not, you know, I can run to the Dollar Tree and, you know, get another one. But that one wasn't $1. That one came off of Amazon. It was like 2, 3 in a pack. But so I'm gonna post y'all back up right here. So got that. Let's go ahead and get this shit in. Oh, perfect. So I got a gap, a little gap here, a little gap there. But like I said, it's gonna be covered with a tarp, so it don't necessarily have to be perfect. Alright, y'all, so I got it together. It's just so when I come in, I know that I got this much space, and then I got to duck down and be down like this and get through there and make sure that they get food and stuff, which is fine. Alright, y'all. I think that's about it. Alright, so this part 2. This is the ending of part 2. That would be a part 3. I'm so close to the camera. This will be a part 3, which will be the finished product. I'll go ahead and do that. So stay tuned for part 3 of City Light Off Grid Living video, building a new pen for the goats.